Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Still playing catch up, so unfortunately this video, there's going to be two today, is going to be White Dwarf issue 478, and then I'm going to immediately follow it up with issue 479. So I do appreciate that this is exceptionally late getting out, but there you go. So in this issue of White Dwarf, we have Kill Team, Enhanced Terrain Rules, Fantastic War Hosts and Monsters, General's Handbook, Battle Report, New Rivals Decks for Underworlds, Horus Heresy, The Fate of Barbarous, and more. And we got a really great image of a Tau Pathfinder on the front. So we did get some cards here. These all appear to be for Harlequins, I think. We'll soon find out, except for these two, which are paint recipe cards. Okay, so they're giving you some more paint recipe cards for those of you that are creating your own paint schemes, etc. So here we go, contents, and then we're into readers' models. Now there's a lovely chaplain on bike here, and we've got some Harlequins down here. I will just go back slightly because I just want to read this. So included with this issue are 6 Kill Team TACOP cards, 3 each for the Thousand Suns Warp Coven. Okay, so Warp Covens are Thousand Suns, and the Harlequins Void Dancer Troop. If you're playing either of these factions, you can now add these cards into your deck when picking your TAC ops. The rest of the card section features a couple more painting recipe cards which you can use to note down the colours you used on your latest creations. So let's have a quick look. So for the Harlequins, we have Grand Act, TACOP 3, we have Hero's Path, TACOP 2, and TACOP 1 is Mythic Play. And then for the Warp Coven, we have Grand Plan, TACOP 3, Sorceress Ritual, TACOP 2, and Scry Secrets is TACOP 1. So those are your cards that you get with this issue. Right, let's go back. Some great death rattle skeletons. I do love this green, ethereal green colour scheme, you know, on these robes. It reminds me of the Army of the Dead from Lord of the Rings, that Aragorn sequesters into helping him out. And then we have this Kragnos, the End of Empires. Wow, that is something else. Fantastic. So we have some Skitari. These all look like Forge World models. Mechanicum Tagmata. And then we're into Warhammer 40,000. So lovely pick, some scenery. We've got some Eldari here against Chaos Space Marines. Echoes from the Warp. Echoes from the Warp is a regular column about the rules, tactics and ongoing development of Warhammer 40,000, presented by the teams and games developers. Tune in your Auspecs because Robin Crudence is here to talk about Warzone Nephilim. So we've had a chapter approved Nephilim Grand Tournament pack released, and I do believe that recently in June they released the field manual with all the updated points costs, the Mark II 2022. So here's this the article. Lovely. I do like this two-page spread here of the Tau fighting Necrons. Great Scorpec destroyer there, taking out a battle suit. Right, kill team, engage. And 5 members of the White Dwarf team have left the comfort of their bunker, assembled a crack team of operatives, and embarked on a series of covert missions. Who will be the ultimate kill team commander, and who will need a lesson in taking cover? Right, here we go. So we have the sneaky lads, orcs. We have Cast of the Crimson Sun, so they're Harlequins. We have Prodigal Sons, so that is 1,000 Suns. We have Imperial Guard, Hatanian Bull Sharks, great name. Designation Darklight, so we've got some Tau Pathfinders here. It's then talking about creating a kill zone using scenery, etc., that I think you can still potentially buy online, and that's been included in previous editions of Kill Team. So looking through, talks about dangerous, gun emplacements, defendable, ingress door, fortified, protection, smoke haze, noxious, scalable, inventory, strategic, customized kill zones, wall of martyrs, trench line, and trench line bunker, trench line supply dump. Reactor compound, industrial chimney, thermic plasma conduit, hemotrope reactor, industrial structure, and we then come into a short kill team fiction piece. Operation Briefing. Operation Briefing is a semi-regular column about the rules, tactics and gameplay of Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team. This issue, Elliot gives us the rundown on the most dangerous, versatile and most downright sneaky operatives in Kill Team. So taking a look at individual characters. So we've got things like Novitiate Penitent for the Sisters of Battle, Sorcerers for the 1,000 Suns, Sicarian Ruststalker Assassin for Admech, Void Scarred Shade Runner, Corsair, and so on. Then we're into Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Beasts and Monsters, King of the Monsters. Wow, great looking Hydra type dragon there, and Spiders Spitting Flame. Cool, put Shelob to shame. And of course Flying Bats. So yeah, is that Zinch, Lord of Change? Yep, some great looking minis in these pages here. Okay, Tome Celestial. Dead Fires of Shaish. So we're looking at Prime Inner Lands and information about that. Fate of the Forge Fires campaign. So all your new campaign information and a battle plan taken hold battle there. Rules of engagement. curated by the Age of Sigmar games developers, focuses on the creation, design and evolution of rules for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. This issue, Louis Aguilar talks about the new rules presented in the General's Handbook 2022. So getting the lowdown on the updated rules. We have a battle report for Age of Sigmar. Loving this, like, skeleton dragon. So Blades of Corn, Blood for the Blood God, and Flesh Eater Corpse. So we're coming into the battle report proper now. So quite a few pages dedicated to that. And then Glory Points, Warhammer Underworlds, Nether Maze. So, Patient Lurker's deck. And then the Passage of the Angel of Death. Now this is the Fate of Barbarous, which is part of the Horus Heresy campaign. We've got a timeline here which is quite interesting, detailing some of the incidents that occurred outside of the Siege of Terror, and are quite interesting. So we've got the Fate of Barbarous. So this is a modelling section for Fate of Barbarous, Warhammer Horus Heresy. We're looking at different, what different modellers have done. Colour call-outs for painting their armies, and some great shots of various. We've got Raven Guard, we've got Space Wolves, we've got Dark Angels, we've got Sons of Horus, Iron Warriors, and 84th Barbaran Garrison, which is Death Guard. So yeah, and some more photos here. Some more Dark Angels, Lionel Johnson himself. Some more Sons of Horus, and Horus himself. World Eaters Dreadnought, Space Wolves Sicarian Battle Tank, Alpha Legion Cataphracti Terminators, Ultramarines Leviathan Dreadnought, Araman, Word Bearers Sicarian Battle Tank, Word Bearers Contempted Dreadnought, and yeah, and now we're into Battle in Middle Earth. So we're looking at terrain for Middle Earth. So this, I think this is a Dol Guldur. They do a Dol Guldur kit, and this looks like they've kit bashed various different ruined buildings from that kit, and various scatter terrain as well, which is quite nice. And then we have Black Library. And then inside the studio and Hobby Bingo. So quick look. Some nice Blade Guard veterans there, and some Chaos Space Marines, and some great looking Necrons. Slightly different colour scheme there, I quite like it, with the green and the red. Right, so there you go. That was that issue of White Dwarf 478. Join me in the next video, which I will try and get up at this, immediately after, for White Dwarf 479. Okay, I'll see you in a sec.